there were 14 family members in the house who tested positive, and there were two members on the same floor as I was living who were tested positive, my wife and one of the helpers, and I was just left with two little children. So, like you told us about the oil, so I gave a set to my wife for her to apply, and then I kept a set for myself as well. Even I was negative, I just thought that, precautionary, I should start using the oils. If in case I get it, my body should be prepared to fight it. And we've been using the whiff spray as well throughout the day, at least 4 to 5 times a day in the entire flow. And I guess maybe that's the reason that, like in a house with 14 plus members, I managed to stay negative. You know what I mean? Because I was the only one except my wife who was applying the oils and doing all the spray in the house. Because you really can't force anyone, though I was suggesting all my family members to start applying the oils, but since they don't know you and they the WhatsApp and all are all flooded with all kind of information, they don't know which one to follow, which one to go with. So it was basically only me and my wife who were applying the oils. And like she told you, she was recovered on the 9th day of after getting her first symptom. That's like, amazing. Her symptoms started with, some throat ache, some itching in the throat, and she thought that, it's because of the, cleaning or dust or, something like that. But it was actually COVID. So I asked her to, you should be in the quarantine now and get yourself tested the next day. And when she tested positive, that's when I called for the oils, and I told my wife that, start applying it. So she was just applying it like 2 to 3 times a day. But when she actually lost her sense of taste and smell, that's when I told her that, no, dude, you should apply them at least 6 times a day for them to, be effective on your body. And she started doing it, and, she got all the senses back in 3 days. And usually takes, 2 to 3 months for people to get these senses back, even after testing negative. And she lost the fever and all after 3 days. That's it. She was fine after that. Yeah, so when I was applying the whiff oil on my side of the nostrils and temples, it really soothed the senses, and the breathing was more smoother. You know what I mean? So any person who's having a little bit of difficulty in breathing must apply this whiff oil especially.